Today for the Bitcoin and altcoin prices. And yes, there are mind-blowing changes in the Bitcoin chart right now. And the most important question right now is, now that Bitcoin is going boring, and I wouldn't be surprised not to get too many views on this video, but I can tell you, when it is getting boring, this is the time we should get very, very vigilant. I will talk about the Bitcoin price, I will talk about the Bitcoin chart, and about my specific trade, what I'm doing with it right now. Guys, it's gonna be a short one, but nevertheless a very important one. Watch this video until the very end, and now let's go straight into the charts. To show you is that I think right now in the last 2 days we are back in the top 3 worldwide on the crypto channels. Thank you so much for that, guys. It is definitely not only because of me, it's definitely because of you, because you clicking the video, because you watching the video until the very end, and because you making our YouTube algorithm the best one in the world. Thank you so much for that. And now let's go straight into the charts here. I want to start with the Bitcoin price actually here on the 4-hourly candles. And what you can see is we are still being held down by this downwards trend. This is, of course, first of all, making the Bitcoin price a little bit boring, creating lower lows, lower highs here on the shorter time frame. Something else, and I want to really start here with a bearish note, is that we broke this huge ascending channel to the downside. And now the altcoins pumping, Bitcoin going sideways. I mean, this is exactly what we should usually expect whenever the Bitcoin price is going sideways. The question is only what's going to happen with Bitcoin, because I can tell you if Bitcoin is going to break down, altcoins are going to break down harder. There's no way of altcoins going up when Bitcoin is going down. Bitcoin going sideways, of course, very beneficial. So first of all, and now we are starting with all the bullish notes here, is that the last bounce we got here and it created a higher low for Bitcoin. I told you, as long as we are creating higher lows for Bitcoin, we are remaining in the bullish trend. And you can already see what this could mean. This could mean a W pattern for Bitcoin, and the neckline is here located at 49,300. So if, however, Bitcoin starts to break this trend line, I am certain of a retest of the neckline. And if we are breaking the neckline, ladies and gentlemen, the price target would be the following. If I'm taking this from the bottom to the high, and please wait until the end, I have mind-blowing and hilarious news for you. This price target would be $52,200 breaking the $50,000 level, and remaining above is of course of extreme significance and importance. By the way, I'm driving around here in my YouTube van, and there you can see the Burj Khalifa. I will show you around maybe a little bit later on. It's really a very cool thing. Everyone who's following me for more than 4 months knows about that. Anyways, so what we are talking about here potentially is this W breakout. And the question in the end is, of course we can go lower, of course we can break the previous low here and retrace. But the question is eventually, for everyone who's a long-term holder, is this going to be the start of a massive bear trend? And my answer is no. My answer is a very definite no. And I just want to reiterate a little bit on what I was talking many days ago. If we are pulling out, and you know, the higher the time frame, the more significant, from the high to the previous bottom here at 9,000 something, you can see that we went exactly down to the 61.8, the exact price level I was predicting all the way higher here when I said if we break the previous low, I think we are going to go worst case scenario to 28,800. This is what happened, Fibonacci golden pocket, and I do think that this is the end of the retracement and that this is the start of a massive run. Whether we are going to have a small retracement or not in the end of the day doesn't really matter, guys. This is what I want to tell you. So first of all this, and now, of course, I want to talk about my trade, about my price targets and my predictions for Bitcoin. Before I am doing that, bear with me, because I have insane news for Bitcoin, and they are just as insane as hilarious. And first of all, look at this here. Over on Twitter, at MMCrypto, at MMCrypto, follow me over there. I posted it just a few minutes ago. El Salvador adopting Bitcoin is an inadvisable shortcut. And guess who said this? The International Monetary Fund. I am telling you guys, they are shaking right now. They are shaking because usually when a country faces very severe inflation, the first place to go is the International Monetary Fund. And El Salvador is breaking the pattern right now. El Salvador is going towards Bitcoin. And this, ladies and gentlemen, this massive headline here right now is extremely bullish, because when these institutions are stopping to laugh at us, are stopping to fight us, but are starting to get frightened, This is the moment when we know we are on the path of success here. So I am very happy about these news here. Definitely a very, very good one. Now let me quickly talk about my trade. $5.25 million US in a profit here, and you can see in this trade $1.75 million US in profit, and you can see continuously I am scaling out here because these trades over the long term, they get more expensive. I'm still very, very convinced that this trade is going to turn out good. It's already very nice here with 1.75, but we should take profits on the way towards the upside because we are taking these profits in Bitcoin, and even if we go higher, we make profits. So if you joined me here on this trade and you are in significant profits, take some profits on the way higher. It's always a good advice to take profits, guys. This has never been a mistake. And with that being said, I will show you around here a little bit. If you don't know it, this is the YouTube van. It's very nice. It's Alcantara, so I have good sound here inside. We have 6 seats. There's a toilet in the back. If you open it, there's a sink, a toilet. We have like coffee machines. So it's a very nice studio to work on. Here you can see, very, very cool. I think this was probably one of the best purchases I've ever made because I don't really make purchases. I don't like owning too much stuff, but this was a good decision. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, guys. And by the way, if you want to trade Bitcoin as well, Bitcoin, altcoins, be careful with trading altcoins on leverage. But if you want to trade it, go down below in the pinned comment. You will find this once in a lifetime bonus. I mean, honestly, $3,500 US, $3,600 US almost on Bybit alone. On Phoenix, you have another 2.5. All in all, I have put together $7,070 US in free bonuses. Claim it right now. It is for limited time. Thank you so much for watching, and we are going to see each other very soon at the next one of MMCrypto. As always, guys, as always, bye bye.